fighting with all they've got. Guinevere was captured as well. Draw Excalibur, save her right away. I heard Camelot.
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order. So, in between parts, because today is the final day of the event, I grinded so that I can at least clear out the shop in its... Well, not clear out the shop. I grabbed almost everything. There's just a few things where I'm like, you know what? Honestly, I'm good for some of those skill gems. I'd rather just continue on with my Camelot journey. You know? You dig? Alright. So, before we begin though, hey, one of these days... Oh, I don't have it. I was gonna say, one of these days I'm gonna be spooked, and I want it to be on recording for you know, that one from the Friend Point summon, but alas, we will look at him another time. Let's go! Camelot awaits, even though it's kinda not, but that's fine. The Dune of Dawn to the east. We got some riders, and we got some, sabers. So you know what? Let's go with... Let's get a strong assassin. No, you're bad here. Let's get a strong assassin. Like, Cleopatra. And let's throw you onto my strong team. Right up here. So we're going to move you up. And we're going to replace you with... Let's sort by level. That's the wrong way. Let's put you up here. Right? Right? Okay. Alright. And let's just switch these around. Okay. So, this will be good. Alright. I feel like this is a smart team to play with. Section 3 to the east. Let's go. Journey to the east. Oh, this place looks great. Oh, love it. Oh, hey, it's actually cleared up. We've left the sandstorm, and with the buggy running properly, this is rather pleasant. By the way, are you tired from driving? If you are, I could swap with you. Yeah, I'll never give up the wheel or time for a player sub, Mash. We're gonna double dash it, flip around. Please leave it to me. You can take a pit stop. Mash Kyrie Light will defend your position in the race. Oh, switching drivers. Yes, good. It's dangerous to drive for more than an hour straight. Really? Because when we go on vacation, I have to drive for 3-4 hours straight. Well, I guess we take breaks. There's some rumbling. Would you like a meal or a massage? We've also got some cold juice. This thing's too convenient. Foo-foo. Of course, you should already know I'm always aware of what's going on. I'll put together any order with aplomb. More importantly, we're almost out of the desert. You can take off the mask whenever you like. The mana density changes past the big sand dune. We'll no doubt be able to see what this era's original landscape looked like. You seem to be having fun. Really? If so, my show of courage must be pretty good. The Mona Lisa mustn't lose her smile after all. I need to smile no matter how uneasy I might be feeling. Then again, I suppose my worries will abate soon. Once we're out of the Egyptian territory, we should be able to contact Romani again. I suppose the doctor's on the edge of his seat, too. I'm sure. I'm fully expecting the fact that we can't contact him, we're gonna go back and Chaldea's gonna be on, like, fire. But to be honest, I think this was good. Romani should have gotten a little break thanks to this. He's hardly slept a wink since we started the Grand Order. Foo-foo. The doctor isn't sleeping? Of course, Chaldea lost over 60 staff in that incident. How did you think such a shortage was being filled? Romani's job doesn't just involve healthcare. Operating the remaining equipment, maintaining Sheba, controlling Chaldea's generators, planning operations, handling ray shifts. On top of that, taking care of the mental health of the staff that break down each day, though that's technically his main job. Since there are no external supplies, the internal staff have to somehow manage... Okay, that rumbling is the car. Got it. It would take a genius to do all these things alone, but Romani isn't one, nor is he a heroic spirit. He's an ordinary human, And when ordinary humans have that much work, they sacrifice time and stamina. When that isn't enough, they push themselves further, using modern medicine to increase mental acuity or ignore fatigue. And by modern medicine, I mean several Red Bull, which surprisingly survived the apocalypse. Oh, yeah, I kinda realized that. That's okay, it means his efforts didn't go to waste at least. Also, Chaldea communications aren't ordinary transmissions. Singularities are both realities and unexplored possibilities. Simply being here is enough to make your existence ambiguous. You didn't exist in the 13th century after all. From the point of view of the world itself, you're an unknown. That's why Chaldea has to constantly verify your existence, to make sure your meaning as a person doesn't vanish. By certifying that the human named Tanner is real, your existence at the race shift destination is secured. Singularities are uncertain. Even if your body exists, some value could deviate from your original self. This sounds terrifying! It's possible that this hypothetical, slightly different version of yourself could get projected into Chaldeus. If that happens, you can't return to reality in 2018. That's why they constantly monitor you in the command room. That sounds like the scariest, thing ever. That's like having, you have to be hooked up to the cloud to have your memories, and what happens if the cloud doesn't hook up? That's the plot of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, the Hacker's Memory. Good game, give it a try. They check all numerical values, and if something appears to be deviating even slightly, they return it to normal. This is a job where the slightest disparity, the slightest sign, can't be overlooked. So Romani and the entire command room staff give everything they have to support your journey. Dr. Roman, what he did to MASH. What he said before the race shift. Right, Romani is still an accomplice in Chaldea's experiments. For that, you can be angry with him and have your doubts. When I was summoned to Chaldea, the first thing I did was denounce Marisbury and Romani. Who? Marisbury? Who's that? Why am I so angry and scornful? That goes without saying, because ordinary people shouldn't pretend to be geniuses. Yeah, who's Marisbury? Oh, you didn't know? Marisbury Animosphere. Oh, okay. Father of Olga Marie and former director of Chaldea. Oh, hey, brakes. Foo! Sorry for the sudden break. There are signs of enemies ahead, Master. They're acting like a wall to block our path. We need to eliminate them to cross the sand dune. They dare interfere with our big jump? Shield out and punch it. I love it. Yes, Master, we'll have them get out of the way of our pleasant drive. Oh, I thought by punch it, it was literally hold your shield while we drive, which would have been the coolest thing ever. Anyways, Mario Kart Double Dash Fate Kart when? I played the Toho Mario Kart Double Dash. Why isn't there one for Fate? These are the hard-hitting questions I'm not afraid to ask. Wow, bad hand to start, but alright. Let's get some big sea stars then. Should be enough to kill them first, yep. Alright. Little hits here and there. We're gonna go boop, boop, boop. Let's do this. Keep that critical train a-rolling. Look at her go. In Japan, I got a Cleopatra keychain that I keep on my keys, and let me tell ya, when I hand my keys to a student to go open up a room or something, and they see this Danganronpa anime girl on it, they're probably very confused. But I live for that. Alas, that won't be a thing anymore, as I have lost my job. Well, not because I was bad, but just because they ran out of positions, so you know how it is. The times, they change. They need to switch out teachers. So we'll see what happens in the future, but for now, it's still summer break for me, though not a lot of time is left for that. Meaning that, it's just a case of enjoying it. Of course, once summer break is over, videos are going to slow down again. I mean, obviously. Does it really need to be said? I mean, I feel like that's obvious. Do some quicks, hopefully. Get some more stars. Oh, but if the next one's going to be a bunch of... Or at least, will there be... There's going to be sabers, then we're going to have to use... Oh, it's a Spriggan, of course. Okay. Alright, alright. Well, let's defense down you. Let's go attack up on you. That's your crit rate down, which is good, because you like to buff yours. This is invincible, don't really need. Gain Noble Phantasm each turn. Yeah, that'll be good, because we're going to use it in a sec. Okay, so, let's go... this combo. Let's do it. Yeah, Phantom Maiden won't do a ton for the fact that you are not a small young girl. And also we are literally extracting blood from a stone, which, as the idiom goes, is quite difficult. So even though she's Egyptian, we probably won't see her as part of the story here. For, as I'm pretty sure, she is I think an event character? Yeah. Alright, decent damage. Yeah, so he's buffing up his crits, though. He's trying. Wow, that's a bad hand. Suck that from you. Probably the best to just try this. To do as much as we can. Be nice if we can get a big dumb combo with Emiya. A big dumb big crit boys combo. Can you stop hitting him? Can you please? Okay. That's what we wanted. Baby, 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 baby. I'll take that. Alright. Oh yeah. And I got given the rundown on C-Stars and how this works. Shoutouts to people in the comments who do the math, because dear God, I could never. Math is hard. Thanks to you guys, I'll pretend to understand it a bit. Obviously, I'll never understand it fully, but I will pretend to understand it a bit. I now understand that it is not it is not 100%, but it is adding 100% to the base rate, which is okay. Alright, sure, numbers, cool, okay. There we go. Yo, I was watching Kamen Rider 01, and he straight up gets Overedge as a power-up, and it's real cool. Like, it looks the exact same, except it's on one blade instead of multiple, but I was like, wow, huh, alright, cool. I love Kamen Rider. Ironically, the next season is called Kamen Rider Saber, and I will absolutely be watching that just for the name alone. Yay, St. Quartz. Was it just one? Oh, it was just one. Well, that's really nice. That place looks slightly less nice. That place looks absolutely desecrated. Oh, it's called the Wastelands of Death. How lovely. Yeah, wow, huh, okay. Was that really only one mission? How surprisingly quaint. To the east, 2-2. It's like we got some Hashashins to deal with, so let's go with my kill assassin team. Right here, right here. Okay. Section 3, to the east, part 2. Yeah, definitely less. I could already start to feel less random mobs, more important ones, you know? Okay, we're gonna cross the sand dune. Everyone brace for the landing after the jump. When I went to California, we actually went dune buggying in sand dunes. It was fun. Got so much sand up my shorts. Going full throttle. Let's fly, senpai. We just flip upside down? Oh, dang. This is this 13th century Middle East? Looks more like California during fire season. Dang. Air temperature 48 degrees Celsius. Oof! Relative humidity 0%. Well, at least it's a dry heat. Atmospheric mana density 0.3 milligrams. This is awful. This isn't an environment for humans to live in. The desert sandstorm was rough, but this is just as harsh. Exactly as I expected, too. But wait, what do you mean? This is the King of Mages' work. He created a singularity by disturbing the foundation of humanity. As a result, human history has become unstable. Everything up to where the King of Mages crosses history is incinerated. Conversely, it meant singularities themselves were safe from waves of humanity incineration. But if the foundation of humanity is this disturbed, even singularities would be no exception. My conclusion that this land will be incinerated in time. That's the reason why King Ozymandias doesn't use the Holy Grail. It makes sense, right? In the end, this land would fall to ruin even without using the Grail. That's terrible. What exactly happened in this era? Oh no, we're surrounded there! Food, they have food. And water. And appetizing women. They must have come running from the Sun King's man-eating beasts. Thank you for surviving for me! Kill, meat, meat, meat! No way, these people are human. They aren't servants or illusions. Mash Tanner, hit them with non-lethal blows, but only if you can safely do so. They're partially turned into ghouls at this point. They're finished as human beings. They can only live through hate, envy, and harming others now. They likely won't survive for long either. That's the kind of place this era has become. We've come to fix that, to reject such an era. To do that, you must wield your sword, Master. The time has come to discard your innocence. So then why did you tell me to be non-lethal with them if they're practically already dead? I guess you just finish them off, you know? I think we just gotta finish them off is what we have to do. Alright. Look at these dudes. Look at these guys. Soulless man. Alright, so just start with some big meter gain for everyone. That hurt a bit. Let's go with this. This and this, sure. Get some constant healing going. Oh, cool, double miss. Love it. You love to see it, don't ya? Alright. That's fine. Understandable, have a nice day. So, we got some more soulless men. I mean, what's the difference between that and a regular guy? Ho ho, all men are soulless. We gonna do it? Nope. Oh, wait, I forgot about the fourth hit. Yeah, definitely, I really like, because I've only seen pictures at least, but I definitely really like the taller, bigger Anderson that you get to see from the newest Japanese update. It's nice. It's just kind of nice to sort of see, you know, a character updated as such, because as people pointed out, and now that it's been pointed out, I can't unsee it, there's a huge difference between the early characters, who are almost in an ultra-deformed art style, versus the later ones, where they kind of stopped doing them ultra-deformed and kind of made them a lot more, you know, full-bodied. I mean, mind you, it makes Anderson look older, which is, you know, interesting, because as far as I'm aware, in that event, there is an older Anderson, too. So, interesting. Alright, anyways, let's finish the job here. Let's do it. Another nice thing about this is it's just a free, like, extra 100%. Because then you go to the next one, and it's boom, 2 hundo. Go to the next one, boom, 3 hundo. You go to the next one, you can get 4 hundo. I didn't even know you can get up to 400%. I wonder if you can get up to 500%. That'd be pretty cool. No, wait, you can't. Nope. Yeah, it's impossible. You can only go up to 400. Because if you're all 300, then it would still only increase by 100%, so... No, because it goes up by 200, right? I don't know. Because this went up by 200%. So yeah, if this is already 3,300, you should be able to get to 500%, right? That's interesting. I like how I'm like super confident. I'm like, yeah, of course you can. And then I'm like, oh god, but if I'm wrong, they're gonna scream at me. So I'm gonna say that it's not. But then I think about it like, no, but it should. No, but they might scream at me. I don't know how the game yet. I don't know how to play. It's been 75 parts and I don't know how to play. Oh, that hurts. Damn it. Damn you. I thought I finally found some good meat. Damn it, you scum. Why don't you just die, damn it? Just walks away. The battle's over. I tried my best to use non-lethal force. Most of them ran off from the pain, but about 10% of them continued attacking. This is what happens when they still have a brain to think, but the only way to stop themselves becomes death. Facing opponents like that has the effect of turning one heartless as well. Like Kingdom Hearts. I'm impressed, Tanner. You didn't kill a single one. Although they all fainted in agony. Hindsight's 20/20. Well, you've still kept it together. That's pretty significant too. I have nothing to scold you about. But we need to get moving. There could be more of them lurking about. By the way, can we leave some food? Did you hear that? What do you think, Match? I personally oppose it, but what about you? Yes, I vote in favor. That's 2 votes against 1, Da Vinci. Very well, it'll only provide temporary peace of mind, but 1 sip of water can shine light back into one's life. Take it, heartless ladies and gentlemen. You'll likely have forgotten by tomorrow, but consider this half a day of relief. Yeah, water. Move, that's mine. I worked the hardest. You all come after me. Okay, time to withdraw. Everyone get in the Sphinx mobile while we still have the chance. Woo! Hold on. Are you going east? Don't tell me to the Holy City. Yes, to the Holy City. Is there a problem? It's the only city around here, right? Yeah, the Holy City's the only city. A land of dreams where they have everything. A city where the great Lion King, who massacred every crusader trying to burn this world down, resides. So the Crusaders really have been eradicated, but the Saracens have also been driven out? And Lion King again. I thought it was merely a rash remark from the Sun King, but apparently he really exists. But someone called the Lion King. This is getting even more complicated. Be careful. Beauty makes things all the more dreadful. Don't go near the walls. If you don't want to die, go back to the desert. Okay, thank you for the advice. Foo-foo. Oh, a little bit of compassion gives us a bit of advice. Nice touch. All right, we're gonna continue to the east and deal with frickin' more of them. Put them in their place, I guess. That's fine. It's actually not. Well, it is fine, but we'll see. Oh, it looks even hotter now. Oh, hey. Thank goodness, I finally got you on the line. Are you all okay? Did any unexpected accidents happen again this time? Good old Dr. Roman. Yes, this is the kind of entertainment we expect from him. Anyway, this isn't the time for casual chat. I'm glad you're safe. We were constantly able to see Tanner's signal, but we couldn't establish a connection at all. Sorry we couldn't provide any support for 2 days. What's the situation over there? Right, I'll report the details about what happened so far. After the race shift, thank you for skipping. I hate when games do extended flashbacks or reminding you what you just played. That's what happened. Egypt from the BC era is in 13th century Middle East. No wonder the transmissions failed. We don't have time to recalibrate, so Egypt will be our weak point moving forward. Still, King Ozymandias, huh? Again with the troublemakers showing up. We should have reliable allies this time. Ozymandias mentioned the Lion King, right? There's no mistake that he's Richard the First. Don't know about that, but alright. If King Lionheart is there, we should be able to make a deal with the Sun King. You should meet up with the Crusaders and try to convince Richard to... What's with the face? Why does it look like you're trying to hold back laughter, Tanner? Did I say something funny? It's time for Da Vinci to step in. Roman, you wanted to hear about unexpected accidents, yes? Then be happy. The Crusaders have already been wiped out. What? Hold on, I need to say that again. What? Yeah, who's Richard the First? King Richard I of England, known as Richard the Lionheart for his deeds in the Third Crusade. The name Lionheart came from his bravery. Even enemy leaders praised him as the greatest knight of all. Anyway, I'll send the data from Chaldea. A picture's worth 1,000 words. You'll know once you look at the Singularity map. See, there's a big city in the Singularity. There's no mistake that the Crusaders have occupied it. Since that's there, it must mean that the Crusaders have taken the Holy Land. This isn't historically correct, but that's how it is now. Yet you're saying that the Crusaders were wiped out? Then who exactly could be... Wait, I picked up traces of life. There's a powerful servant signature very close to you. Understood. Stopping the Sphinx Mobile, which is a fun word to say. What should we do, Master? Sneaky, sneaky. We're gonna sneaky sneak. Intoxicating smoke. This is it. Escaping with this many of our brethren is impossible. How humiliating and regrettable. It all ends here. I'm sad. I'm so very sad, old man of the mountain. You were alone. Escaping this dilemma would be easy. However, you have accepted this fate. The frightened people of the Holy Land follow you, and you remain behind to protect them. You do not protect the worthless, you suffer the loss of what is worthy. I find that far too sad. That's an assassin-class servant, and an archer-class servant, perhaps? I mean, he has a bow, which is wild for archers. They seem to be hostile with each other. Behind the assassin are about 40 civilians. The archer, on the other hand, is alone. Master? I can't stop trembling when I look at that archer. It hurts my heart. Well, let's go help the assassin. No, you mustn't move a single step. They'll notice. Wow, that's a new face. If they notice, it's over. We'll be killed by that archer. That's a gift. What? Worthy? You say I have more worth than them? Indeed, even with my bow, capturing you would be troublesome. And we'll make a deal if your sense of chivalry is true. I offer you my life. In exchange, allow the people to go free. How noble of you. What exactly do you mean by allowing them to go free? I am not permitted to withdraw. My most sincere apologies. I cannot leave this place until I capture all of you. And I will accept your right arm and legs in exchange for my head. For one day your legs will not move, and your right arm will be held in check. My head may be pitiful, but it should be a good match as compensation. But, wait, I cannot allow that. If I do, you will... I take that as acceptance. If so, your pardon. Run, my brethren. Cursed arm in the east will accept you. Thank you so very much. To sever one's own head. It would be unbecoming of me to do anything but fulfill my side of the agreement. Well done, very impressive. However... Huh? When did I fall? Wait, what, my head, Oh no! What? Whoa, God! How sad I am. I did say I could not allow it. To force me to not to move a single step, such conceit. Arrows don't suit, fail nots, bewitched string. Plucking its string creates a blade of sound that severs my enemies. What? He can play it like a lute and murder people? I can cut these bags of flesh with a single breath, without taking a single step, without even aiming. No, help, help! Oh, jeez. Wow. Brutal. Foolish old man of the mountain. You should have said, do not move a single finger. Wow! How terrible. Those people aren't even resisting. Endure it. He'll kill us too if we go out there now. I'm not exaggerating when I say that Archer is more powerful than the servants we've come across so far. We must hide until he leaves. Even you can tell he's no friend, right? Yes, that's exactly right, I'm sure. Wow, that's powerful. That's pretty strong. I see no survivors. Everyone had their heads cut off. I've got a grasp of the situation. That Archer, how merciless can you get? They seem to be from opposing sides, but still, to cut down civilians like that, What reason was there for it, or was he just a homicidal maniac? We can speculate later. Tanner, our turns come up. Curse you, this resentment. I cannot die even in death. Such an experience to misread the cruelty of the enemy. I cannot forgive them. I cannot this regret. Who can dispel such regret? The assassin's body. Is this a vengeful ghost? No, it's a shadow servant. Perhaps due to some affinity for this land, its powerful grudge has remained and animated itself. If left alone, it'll turn into a monster that attacks people indiscriminately. Before that happens, Tanner, yeah, let's put it to rest. Yes, as a knight, I pray this soul finds peace. That's a first, huh? And feeling some feelings when she sees another... Okay. Alright. Well, I will keep my speculation in my pocket with my spaghetti and my opinion. Roasties! This won't be too much of a problem. Let's finish them off fairly easily. They're not going to even deal too much damage to us, so... Alright. Now that's just annoying. See. Nice. That's the big problem, is that they can just suck your noble phantasm, which just isn't very fun. Let's do this. Boom. Alright. Man, those explosion sounds are so loud. They're hilariously loud. Oh wow, even that critical did not deal a lot of damage. We're gonna have to deal with a big ghosty? No, it's a shadow serpent. That's what we're gonna deal with, the last one. Alright. Let's see. It's just gonna be a shadow of the Hassan, right? Oh no! That is the big ghosty. I remember fighting this and going, wow, that's kind of rad. Nullify buff, huh? So like if I use this, does it just go away? Oh, interesting. So we got an enemy here that can completely nullify buffs, huh? Oh well, it worked for that. Is it only one? Oh, it's only for one for everyone. Okay. All right. That's not as powerful. Okay. Let's do these. I thought it was like nullified them, period, for a while. That would have been interesting, but in this case, it's still well, if it can use it every couple turns or something, that's interesting, but, you know, for this, it's like if you nullify one, it depends on, you know, if you didn't know. Alright. Someone in my Discord raised a very good point. Is when Caster of the Nightless City, when she puts the scroll into her boobers, does she get big or does the enemies get small? I feel like that's a legitimate question to have, you know? Ooh, look at these big thwaps on you. Big thwaps. Let's use that, why not? So, I feel like that's a fair question. I feel like that's one that has to be raised, you know? Alright. I've definitely considered getting the Neurocaster model kit. The only problem is, well, I ordered one of the model kits and they still haven't come in. And I'm just like, well, so I'm like, I'm gonna wait till I get one model kit in before I decide if I'm actually gonna, like, get them. Because I want to actually see, like, how's the quality? I've done more than a couple model kits and they ranged from, like, really good and really fun and really easy to absolute pain in the butt, never gonna do that again. You know, my fingers actually hurt, so hopefully we get one that's a lot better. Okay, that's not gonna be good for a bit. So let's see, if I like use this with you. Oh. Huh. I wonder why it worked I wonder why it worked the last. So like if I use it with you, and if I cast it on you, so it nullified it, but that means that you'll be able to survive with your phantasm again. So let's do that, because then we can pop another one, and it will actually work on the two of you. That's me thinking with my thinking muscles. Okay, so none of them hit Nero. I see. So that one lasted all 3 times, so I must have missed something there. Okay. Try and get more meter going. Get a big double noble phantasm again, even though, Spaghetti-O, it's gonna use its super special. No, don't kill Anderson! Forgetfulness. Remove. Oh, it's just a buff removal. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, that crit though kind of sucks. All right. Ohio, Da Vinci-chan. Debuff immune? Does that make you immune to the debuff removal? I don't know. Pop a cure all. Don't need that right now. Okay, let's go. Let's do a full combo with you and then a full combo with Caster there. So I feel like that'll be worth more damage. I also always forget what the symbols are for the bonus damage I put on some of them. Like I have that one bonus on my Buster there. I forget what half the symbols are. I know one, like, I think I have Divine and Human on her. Neither of which apply to this. This one here. It's this one, rather. I don't know what that one is. Oh, will this be enough? Nope. Oh, well, dang. I love to be wrong sometimes. That was a bit of a spicier boss, but ooh, that's a lot of them. I'll take that for sure. A bit spicier than your average ghosty. And also not a shadow servant like they said. Spirit Origin Core destroyed. This should do it. Such a shameful display all the way to the very end. I thank you for putting me to rest, unnamed servant. If you still have kindness to offer, please bury my brethren. It seems fighting really was the only choice, laughed my inexperienced cursed arm. That ends this situation. Master, teach me how to properly send someone off in these lands. Yes, we might not be able to do it well, but we can give it some sort of meaning. Yeah, they asked. They asked, and we shall. Alright, to the east. More assassins, but also a berserker. Ooh. Now, I kind of fear that berserker. So you know what? I'm not going to use you because I can't yet still. One day I will. Let's switch you out for you and bring you up to the front there. Okay. Okay. And actually, honestly, there you go. Let's see. That might be helpful. Of course, when there's two enemy symbols like that, you're like, well, which is the boss gonna be? I mean, because I know people say, like, the one to the left is usually the boss. Oh, just battles? Okay. The one to the left is usually the boss, but at the same time, it's like, you can't always tell, is it gonna be that the boss, or that as just another mob enemy type, you know? If it's just the boss, we should be fine. Alright. We can get Anderson up to 200, that'd be kind of nice too. We'll see. Then we can get some big restoration or whatever his with the overbuff goes. Alright. I should check. What is his overcharge? His is... Ooh, Soulless Damned. Oh, that's edgy. Looks like a Shy Guy. HP restore each turn, yeah. Yeah, that's that looks like a black Shy Guy. That looks like someone's edgy, like, what if Mario was, like, post-apocalyptic cosplay? Oh, he is the Berserker! Okay. I didn't even notice that. I was like, why are you getting them crits, dude? Alright, let's see here. Now, the good news is we are also effective against him, so... it should be enough. Yep, good. Okay. That's why, because he's a mob enemy. Okay. Get him in. Good. Okay. So. It's gonna be more Soulless Damned. No, there we go. It's... Oh! The final enemy is a set. Well, there we go. See? That's where I was confused. 205! Very nice. Good. Let's... Can we seduce the Soul Beast? No. Of course not. That would make no sense. Pop this. Okay, so let's go this. Let's try and get, like, massive HP gain each turn. That'd be nice. Let's see how much it improves if you get it leveled up a bunch. Again, she big, them small. What is it? I was personally, when I first saw it, I was on team they small, but I'd prefer it to be her big, you know, just personally. Alright, and then give us the big Healy boy. Let's see, how much are we gonna get? Does it increase the chance of it not missing, though? Okay, so it actually affects all of them. Nice. 250? Okay. Or rather, 2,500. It also, yeah, more defense up too. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. Let's actually suck. And also anti-hero. Okay, let's do this to get a big combo going. Alright, decent. Ooh, chompy chomps. Alright, honestly, I don't need you to do a full combo at all. So we'll do this so that you can just hopefully get meter for another Noble Phantasm. Again, both for meter up on the next one to use it, but also, like, you know, keep that healing going. Boy, you just don't want us to use our Noble Phantasms, huh? Well, that's fine. This might be enough. Let's see. Ow, last time we did that much. Yeah, we did it. Cool. Alright. Didn't even need Kirin double X. And boy, people were mad about me saying double cross. But hey, you know what? That's fine. By the end, I understood. Thank you so much. You saved us. Not only did you drive away those bandits, but you've escorted us as well. No need to thank us. In fact, thank you for telling us the way to go. You all live around here, right? So, where were you going with such a large group? Why, the Holy City, of course. That's the only safe place now. Invaders came, burned the land, and took the Holy Land. But the great Lion King drove out the unjust crusaders and opened the Holy Land to us. Wow, this is remarkably... I don't want to use the word political, but there's just some surprising places it's going, huh? We don't know where the king and his knights came from, but we're thankful that they slaughtered those crusaders. Still, there are some who lament over such a shameless city being built on the Holy Land. However, the teachings of God are eternal. Regardless of what form the city takes, our prayers will never change. The crusaders were destroyed by the Lion King? It sounds less and less like he's Richard I. Does that mean you're refugees heading to the Holy City? Do they allow people of different races to enter? Yes, of course. I hear that the Lion King rejects none. Once a month, the Holy City has a ceremony called the Ritual of Holy Selection, in which they select refugees. If you can reach the Holy City by that day, you won't have anything else to worry about. We were wondering about going ourselves, but then our village was burned down. See, I'm sorry to hear that. Is this everyone from the village? No, only about half. There were some in the village who think ill about the knights residing in the Holy City. They headed to the mountainous region. There's a village there. But that region is a desolate land. If one wishes to survive in this land, the Holy City is the only real option. Ah. Thanks for collecting information. Looks like the refugees went on ahead. Yes, if we stay together, we'll stand out too much. We still don't understand the full situation, so it's better to act in secret for a while longer. The buggy only fits 3 anyway. That's right, and still can't tell who's friend or foe in the situation. King Ozymandias of Egypt, the Holy City and the Lion King residing there. And finally, servants in skull masks. Ones we've already crossed paths with twice. They all seem to be assassins. Considering the era, those wearing skull masks would naturally be from the Old Man of the Mountain assassination group. This is their home territory. In fact, the term assassin is derived from their group. The Sun King, the Lion King, and a group of assassins. Does this mean it's a 3-way deadlock? Lion beats Sun, assassin beats Lion. Rock, paper, scissors. And Sun beats assassin? I don't really think so. It's just speculation, but it all fits. The Sun King and the Lion King have formed a non-aggression pact. Remember, Lucius said that the Holy City Knights would have no reason to abduct Nitocris. The one who rules this land is most likely the Lion King. The Egyptian territory is an independent, separate nation. Hence, we can assume that the kings have formed that pact. Though they oppose each other, they don't fight. It's a cold war. Perhaps the mountain people, the group of assassins, can't tolerate that, carry out resistance activities. I see. Getting a general grasp of the situation. First, like the refugees, you should head to the Holy City. There's some things we need to ascertain. First, who are these knights who destroyed the Crusaders? Second, how are things there now? Yes, King Ozymandias said that the Holy City is the source of the Singularity. We need to go and see if that's the truth. Yeah, I think we do too, because there is some interesting things are deaths afoot. Yeah, this is remarkably more, like, built than other ones. Wow, we're at the main gate. Thank God there's no just walking. Wow, that's a lot. Oh my God, is it the Wailing Wall? That's a real thing. My mom went to it. Let's go with... You know what? Let's make our strong team again. We're gonna need to do our mixed sets. So we're gonna have you for the assassin. We don't need you per se. Foreigner for the berserker. You for them. You're fine there. We don't really need an assassin. Let's switch you out for a caster so we have another one just in case. Okay. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna switch this out to dive to blue though. Because that's good. Okay. And that. Alright. Well, can I double check which ones you have actually? Is that possible? No, not that. Let's see here. On your cards. Okay, can I see? Okay, so this one is divine. And this one is demonic, I think? Okay. Devil tail demonic. The holy wheel is divine. Got it. Sounds good. Understandable. Have a nice day. Okay. I kind of wish her outfit was see-through, like in the art there. The Wailing Wall. That's a real thing again. Amazing. What a citadel. This is the heart of the era. The area where the Holy Land was. Such massive white walls. As if to reject anything foreign. That's the Holy City? It seems so, although it's already completely nighttime now. Take a look over there at the center of the wall. That's the Holy City's main gate. Oh, there's like a camp out here, huh? A bunch of refugees have gathered there. Somewhere around 1,000 people, perhaps? Probably waiting for that ritual of holy selection. Perfect timing, you should go along with them. As long as you're inside the Holy City, there should be an opportunity to see the Lion King. Sounds good, I suppose I'll fold up the ornithopter now. Driving up in a car would draw unwanted attention. Who's there? You peering at us behind that rock. Who's this guy? What beauty you've got there. Did you come from the desert? Those are some expensive looking clothes. I'm trying my best not to give a racial stereotype voice. Looks like you're headed for you're here for the ritual of holy selection. I won't think ill of you. You should turn back. Of course, that'll be after you drop all your possessions. Don't worry, I'll pay you 10% of the market value. And thanks to the Lion King, I can just wait out here and suckers like you show up one after another. I see you're a scammer trying to take advantage of refugees. I shouldn't say that, but that's pretty efficient. It is. However, I can't allow business to prey upon the weak. Tanner, go right ahead and discipline them. Leave it to me. There's one thing I like to dismantle, it's unethical capitalism. I say as I pay money to this video game for a chance to roll to get 5-star JPEGs. Actually, they're PNGs, but regardless. Oh, okay. Alright, well, cool. You know, let's deal with you. So someone told me apparently her mecha suit just turns invisible. It's not that she's not wearing it, it's that it just is off. Okay. Okay. Wait, but didn't she just ride it there? I don't know about that, chiefs. I don't know about that, gang. Y'all seem to maybe be lying to me. I definitely love Da Vinci's attacks. I don't think she's possible to be summoned, though. I think she is event only, which is a damn shame. I'd like to get her one day, maybe. She was one of the ones where, when I did the guaranteed, you know, super rare caster, I was like, you know, if I get her, I'd be happy. Leonardo Punch. That's amazing. That's so good. Why is she so based? Oh, big question marks in the middle there. You know what? Let's just start with... Let's do these two, yep. Do some big damage. You know, it was summer, and because of that I had her in her swimsuit, but I may change her to her either her full mech or her half mech costumes, because I think they're real cool. This one is, I guess, better if you like Saber, which I do, but at the same time, I don't know. I think Big Dumb Mecha is cooler than Swimsuit Girl, personally. Yeah, that worked really good. Alright. And see, they fled. They didn't die. And they had a chain that we stole. That's off the chain. Ha. 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 Okay. I give up. I surrender. My life isn't worth giving up for chump change. For a thief, you know pretty well when to quit. By the way, that accent that you definitely weren't giving him, because that would be bad. Are you a Muslim merchant? Huh? Sure haven't heard that recently. Until a little while ago, there were people like that everywhere. There were quite a number of us around. We even did good business with the Crusaders. After the Holy City was built, the Lion King's aides crushed us in an instant. I'm pretty quick-witted, though. I bowed down before them and they let me live. By the time I raised my head, everyone else had theirs chopped off. Isn't that just a laugh? That's terrible. They killed all the local merchants? Here's our chance. You let your guard down, Night Girl. Again, they keep using the word night. That's interesting. Everyone scatter. Oh? Yeah, on our way, Boss Saruhan. Hey, wait. We want to hear more details. You want me to talk? Pay up. Or so I'd like to say, but you're all pretty scary, so I'm not making deals. See you, weird guy and crew, but I was serious when I warned you to turn back. This is for your own good. If you want to stay human, don't go near that castle. What does that mean? The group of thieves has retreated. Should we pursue them, Master? That won't be necessary. Besides, it would be difficult to catch them. Right, they were saying some disturbing things, but we have no choice but to jump into the lion's den. Also, they were locals. I didn't detect any sort of servant response. Although they could be like Jekyll back in London, mixed in from a different era. I see. Despite not being servants, they were pretty strong. They said they were merchants, but they might have been soldiers. Well, that's none of our concern. Anyway, let's hurry to the Holy City. Looks like something might happen soon. Yeah, everyone be careful. Hide yourselves under cloaks and do your best not to stand out. Because boy, would we. Boy, we would. Out of every, purple hair, pale girl, large woman, and then us, that'd be bad. That'd be it'd be easy to tell that we're not, Arya Farman's son. Okay, let's grab... You know what? We've seen him enough. Let's grab Archer of Shinjuku. He looks real cool. I sure wonder who he is, he said, knowing exactly who he is. Yo, that's cool. Okay. Saber's yellow and you're blue? Man, you pull it off better than her. You managed to slip in. Again, we are at the edge of the refugee group and the furthest from the main gate. I'm sure you've noticed, but I'll report anyway. There are highly concentrated magical energy signatures around you. They're encircling the refugees. Can you visually confirm this, Mash? Yes, they're from... It seems to be the knights who came out of the Holy City. They're silently guarding the refugees. Oh? Whoa, it's suddenly daytime? Yeah. Yes, this isn't an illusion. What exactly could this be? What's going on? How did the sun rise without anyone noticing? I wonder why. Calm yourselves. This is a miracle from the Lion King. A gift he bestowed upon me with the words, "May the sun always bless you." Master, a knight just appeared from the main gate. That man is... Sir Gawain! Sir Gawain of the Knights of the Round Table! The ceremony's starting. We can enter the Holy City! Started admitting the refugees? But I've detected an enormous servant signature. This is terrible. I can't believe it. How could something like this happen? Leonardo, what's wrong? You aren't acting like yourself. What exactly is going on there? Tanner, Mash, we need to get away from here, now. We can still make it. They call this holy selection? That's the wrong word there. Everyone, I thank you for gathering here in the holy city of your own accord. Humanity's time has ended and this small world is marching toward ruin. His Majesty has cast judgment. There is no place for people to live on this earth in any land. That is, with the exception of our holy city of Camelot. Our holy city is a complete, perfect, pure white millennial kingdom. Beyond this gate awaits an ideal world. Wow, so the rumors were true. The Knights of the Round Table, how divine. Despite being foreign knights, their radiance is real. Thank you. I'm sure you underwent a long, difficult journey to arrive here. Our king accepts any of all people, of all races and religions without exception. However, before that, you must receive his pardon. There's someone on top of the main gate? That's... Oh. Rad. There are few who can be led to the end of this world. The roots of humanity rot and fall, and thus I must choose those whose souls are clean of filth, those whose souls uncorrupted by any and all weakness, those people born of eternal, immovable purity. Oh, what's this light? It's so bright, but it's not blinding at all. Hey, are you shining? Mommy, you're all shiny. Oh no. The holy selection is over. Allow only those 3 to enter. Go and collect them, Sir Gawain. As you wish. Everyone, I'm most sorry. However, this is all done to preserve the world of man. The king has ordered your purification. Now your holy punishment begins. Oh boy. You're joking, right? Wait, why are you drawing your swords? Stop. Please don't kill me. Please don't. Oh my god, the child. Well, at least the child doesn't get murdered. At least. They're in a panic. The refugees, the knights are all attacking them. But they can't escape. They're completely surrounded. The knights of the holy city intend to do that from the get-go. It's just us. We can make it out of here. Tanner, you understand this, right? Yeah, we'll open up a path for everyone. Yes, it doesn't matter where, we just have to break a hole in the knight's circle. Master, please provide magical energy. I most certainly won't lose. Oh dear, I already know how this is going to turn out. Well, I suppose I can't help it. Now that I think about it, I'm just a little too universal. Leonardo? Oh, just talking to myself. I agree with Tanner as well. Even if we can't save 1,000, we can save 100. Let's break through the encircling knights. Okay, well. Who didn't see that coming? I find it interesting, though, that there was 3 in a group of 1,000 that were pure. Now, were the 3 of them children? Because if it's 3 children, that'd be like, okay, yeah. Wow, just one battle with 3 very powerful knights, huh? Okay. Let's do this then. Let's try and get big noble phantasm gain for everyone. Okay. I should have done defense up with a rash, but that's fine. They probably won't kill him. Okay, so, yeah, let's do defense up. Oh, jeez. My dad walked in the room right behind me and scared me. Sorry, everyone. Delivered bacon to me. Alright. You know, just looking in the corner of my eye, and there's someone right there. I'm definitely not scared of these enemies. That's for damn sure. Okay. Let's do Big Stella. Let's see how much. Yeah, he delivered me some bacon. I will eat bacon into the microphone. Oh. Camelot ASMR. That's still so rad. And wow, that didn't kill. Okay. That's surprising, actually. Well, we overkilled the one. Now, Arash, can you pop 70,000? No. You came damn close, though. Yeah, these knights are, they're strong.
Queen. King.
Alright. That finished you. Will this be enough? Yep, good. Alright. Good job, my team of archers. You are quite good as usual. It helps that, you know, my first and best servant will always be Emiya. I'm so happy I got him day 1. Like, that just makes me so much happier. Okay. You know what? I think that's gonna be... I know we're stopping kind of mid-quest, which I don't love to do, but I do have to get going. These videos are recorded at about an hour length because that's actually the time I kind of need to do them at. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Next time we're going to continue because this is a long one and I'm sure it's not going to slow down anytime soon. So next time we're going to see what happens as we clear out the way for the refugees. So we'll see you then next time, guys. This is really heating up. This is, yeah, I can see why people love this world. It's awesome. See you guys next time. Ciao.